preserving three memories and building three dreams. And like with every good story, another chapter is built. And our chapter that we're going to introduce to you today is just this beautiful plaza right here. And this beautiful plaza is really a result of all of you, of all the people that have really been kind of backing what we're doing here and just making this happen. I get the luxury of traveling around the country for what I do for a living, and one thing that I've never ever heard from anybody else is to have the relationship in a community with people that you went to high school with. It's unheard of. It really is. And whenever I tell people about us getting together and doing the things that we do and talking about this, they're just really amazed that they're amazed that we are a community. They are amazed that we're a loving family, and it's just it's a beautiful day to be alive. I did have to take a couple of notes. I'm not a speechwriter. I just, it's got to flow from the heart, or I guess it doesn't come. But I made a couple of notes here, and I just wanted to let you all know, if you don't see your name on a brick here, it's not too late. We're going to do like an installment on an annual basis. So go ahead and just flow through the channels of getting the brick, and that's all on pemmemorial.org. So there's a nice plug for our website, so you can find information about what we're up to. Not what we're not up to, but what we're up to. And also, if for our December event, it's going to be on December 5th this year, and the weather won't be this nice, but hey, all of our hearts will be warm enough to at least elevate the temperature. We're looking for donation items, so if you guys have anything that you feel is worth of any value to anyone, right? Don't feel free to give us a call. Just, hey, listen, I work with this guy who works for Mike's Hard Lemonade, and he's got this cooler for you. I don't work for Mike's. It's not a shameless plug. All right, so but. Other than that, and then after we get done here, so here's how it's going to kind of flow, is hopefully you've all had a chance, put your hand in the air if you haven't, to write a message on these balloons, because we're going to kind of launch them up. Walt and I will play a little bit of music while it's going on there. And then after that, there's going to be like a reception at Wings and Rings. For those of you in the Finneytown area, you already know what that is. It's behind Chipotle, the old firehouse, for those of you who haven't been around for a while. But anyway, so that's from 6 to 7. And then, hey, if you're not doing anything else, this is a plug. Germania's got a big deal going on tonight. We're going to be working beer booth. But other than that, any other committee members here have anything they'd like to share?
There's some free pop over here.
Free pop? Steve-O?
There's always free pop in the cooler.
Yeah.
Oh, there is?
Yeah, I just wanted big thanks to everybody who showed up. I beyond words. The plaza is awesome. Big kudos to Fred and the gang. 5 years ago, we stood right here, and I wouldn't even think of this being as it is today. This is beautiful, and I hope to see you all in September or December. It's awesome. Freddie, get on up here. September.
I just have a few thank yous to lay out here real quick. First of all, to my brothers and sisters, all of us in the community are brothers and sisters, but Johnny, Steve-O, Walt, Tony, we've really become a nice family amongst us working through this process. I feel like a giant weight has been relieved from my shoulders from finally getting this thing done. I got to thank the Hi-Con people who did all the work. They did a great job. I came up and watched them every day, took pictures, put them on Facebook so you guys could watch from the outside, but they really did a fantastic job. I have to say thank you to the Finneytown School District, the counseling staff. Kathy is here, Jack Fisher, the facilities man. They made it very easy for us to get this done and through the council with very little opposition at all. Our artist, I don't think Melanie's here, but those are the renditions that she did that we had up in December that gave us the actual view of what was coming. So I had hoped she was going to be here. I guess she's not, but she is the top graphic artist out at Live Oaks, and Jeff Weitzel from 83 recommended that she be the one to do the renderings. So she did a great job of it. Some special friends who helped make this, who really helped kick this off. I know one of them's here, Mr. Tommy Murray, class of 83.
Amen.
Greg Feldman, class of 83. Michael Schwartz, class of 84. Rob Herman, class of 87. David Lipson, friend of PEM, and Beth Beagleson, class of 83. And then most importantly, can't forget why we're actually here, is the Preston, Eckerly, and Morrison families. And we've been very appreciative for all of their support and all of their attendance at our events. So Thank you all for coming.
Awesome.